Morning folks, welcome back. If I look happy, it's because we finally broke the back of summer. It's now the third week of September, and this is the first day where I can come up here. I'm not soaked in sweat by the time I get up the mountain. I can wear long trousers and feel comfortable, and my shirt is not going to be soaked through with disgusting sweat by the end of the working day. It's actually really breezy out today. I'm hoping it's not getting caught on the mic right here, but it feels like a typhoon, but it's not. It's just a really windy day. Anyway, the tasks really are tasks, just got to do them, things that we've got to get done this morning. And that is, I'm gonna get the mini dump out of its parking space. I'm gonna fill it up with gravel from the gravel area, and I'm gonna bring it up here and repair the road. I'm not sure if I published this video in its entirety. I think I didn't. I'm saving it for a Bobcat repair video. But last week I was up here continuing the Bobcat repair activities, and the Bobcat slipped. It was a frightening experience. And it happened because the ground is soft. We've had a lot of rain, and that particular slope right off camera here just softened away under the weight of the Bobcat. And it was a really dicey situation for a few minutes. So I'm going to repair that road with gravel that I cart around in the mini dump, and then I'm going to continue up to the foundation level and finish off the gravel up there. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, we've still got a clutch problem here. You see when I engage the clutch, this cable pulls the wheel, the clutch wheel, up and tightens the belt, thus engaging the gears. When I let the clutch down, it's supposed to release it fully, but it doesn't, it sticks. And that's giving me some issues when I wanted to stop moving. So I'm just gonna try and get some WD-40 in a bunch of different spots and see if this doesn't loosen it up. Work smarter, they say, not harder. So I'm not dumping all of the gravel out of the bag into the dumper, which I want to do. But I'm not doing it because I don't know if that much gravel is too much for the dumper. And I may have, it'll only maybe make it only halfway up this little hill here. So I'm leaving it all in the bag just to see if I can get up there, and then I'll deal with it. So you've seen me, or you've heard me go back and forth several times on whether or not to put in what we're calling the fake footing. It's the 2 inches of concrete above the gravel, below the actual foundation. In the West, we would put anywhere from 8 inches to 24 inches of concrete, and we would call it a footing. And we would probably have rebar coming out of it, which would then go into the wall that you're going to build, or the slab that you're going to pour. And in Japan, they just don't do that. At least in this construction, and according to my architect, and according to the building advisor who I've hired, they just don't do that. That's not a requirement. It's not done. Hey, go figure. So, in place of an actual footing, they want me to put in a fake footing, 2 inches of concrete, just to make it level. So that when I put the forms on, the forms are level at the bottom, and therefore the forms are level at the top. Hold on, I'm gonna just stabilize this thing instead of carrying it there. But it's completely level now with the packed gravel. So, and I've wasted 3 weeks in weather not getting anything done. So I'm a little bit impatient, yes, but the necessity of these 2 inches of concrete, which will take several more weeks to execute, is putting me off of doing it. Okay, if I don't do it, what is the downside? I have to make sure, I have to work a little harder to make sure my forms are level. That means hours of work, not weeks. So my decision, executive decision time right now, is to not do the fake footer, to start preparing my forms right now to go on top of this gravel base. Done. Okay, before I call it a day, because I'm not going to start the forms today, I'm going to spend some time digging out my hole, which has collapsed a little bit due to the rain. That's not a bad thing. I wanted it actually a little wider, and I'm excited to. No, I'm not going to say anything now. I'm going to wait until later.